What have you heard in the press today? What have you heard in the press today? Time for press review. Call us on 0212-617140 or send us a message on 0971 555 885. Press review from 13:30 to 14 hours. What have you heard in the press today?
Good afternoon and welcome to the press review on a Thursday. You are calling us at 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851 to let us know what you have heard or read on any tabloid out there. Remember, what you are calling us is or should be only about your press review. Anything other than that, you will immediately be cut off. Now, you will be letting us know your name and where you got your press review. We continue from there, and just like that, we start to pick up your calls. Hello, good afternoon. All right. Tuishabe bwino kaya kamne mulire uko. Game pepo konse.
Mkwaye pachili pakuleka mwe buteko kwe na makampani ayo anachoka kuba doze vupiri ba district commissioner bakulya kuba chira abantu kwe batano ndalameshi bampera mukashibo chebuno mkwayi tekwesha kunwina nokufama abana kachikumba dia opportunity comes once, so batuze pili kwe na machibeba abantu abaku mabeba buno sana pachili pakuleka mkwayi roko eziraka. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming through. 076-9122-851 and 0955-855-953. Let us know what your press review is. Remember, state your name and where you got your press review. Yeah. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, what is your name?
Hello.
Hello, what is your name?
I'm quite Morifia Wino. Okay, kutuma konka nipo.
Ninebo mumba mulenga.
Okay.
Emkwende tumina kukakushikundola.
Okay, kutuma konka nipo ne press review yani.
Emkwaye press review yandi ndefo kulanda pawo shikuwa pawo nzido abana mayo. Bashitata katuishinga katumfanga chibashani kuti mulelanda bati tabalefayo kwe bati bomfo nomba katuishi yefyo mukalandero bakomfwa. Elo yimbinia kwe bati nga mwafika pamula bazali onse mwe bale kita present yene press ye mulalanda tingole tumawe muntu ufire wabwesha volume bakwe bati mwa umfana bwino elio na ifo bene fwe bale umfa na ifo bene twa umfa bwino nombali mu kulaba omuntu atuma bati tale bwesha volume elo fire pange chongo kuli imwe fire panga ne chongo na kuli fwe bale umfa fire na fye na tapumfuika bwino ngefya chikike mailo kuli ba sister bakalofyanye bantu balebe bati kwesheni volume atiyo inemimbo echa but ifo tule umfatisa babwesisha mwaputula again baisa kwekisa bwefinto fimofini tachamonde nkebuli famula basa tepakuisa
0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. The government of Botswana has reaffirmed its commitment to working with Zambia to finalize outstanding matters related to the Kazungola Bridge project and the operationalization of the Kazungola Bridge Authority. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Coco.
Hi, who's on the line?
Abani Toronto Parwan Shop.
Toronto. Kutuma kunkanyapo.
Press review and ni twatu by the chimwemo.
Okay.
Ya tamajora boma ilo kuchingola kwa bali bato kutoba ula kwe sintu. No kona wala mama chinya kupangira kwe mfevo. Kwa hiyo right na chile to bulanda mutalo chetu.
Okay.
because amatera bona bena bala bantu tabapena bakwati bambukula chikasiki recently kuno moko ba provincial minister baerisha matamu bali kweto kulanda na majera boku bapela ma measures ya kukonka kwa sensori nani gold mine kwe nesire fight neso balambo kwa kila ma revenue bomba ichichachala ngo kutiso bali ma agreement bali pangana pena ya dana bakiro kumfuana that's why na bena kwa baka mbongoloko so to apapata sikubantu batoba yiwe bayisungira tabene basungira munene ndupashabo so tikafika tu kubuteko balabantu baja affected obona wira amashopu nefire fike ba government abachite compensate imoto ribonse
Totela. You can as well do the same 076 9122 and 0955 855 953. The Western Province Chamber of Commerce has welcomed the presidential directive urging local authorities to review property rates and ensure they are affordable and fair. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my sister.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Lusaka,
Lusaka is cold.
okay, I'm Chanda from Mondola, and mine is coming from Machungwa, and then the Millennium yesterday, I used to go for a list of land, Bashir, and the Pinachati, the King, Bailika Papa, I do to say that. But then the Lona Chung Papa has been Baku, Medizan, Bashland, like light drop it. You're being what I did. Aku ni saya finition beta right job pasal takongkat ni saya tidak ada apa pun bakunya aku baca aku mungkin nama saya tidak mad so balik untuk aku mungkin tidak mad jalan tu balik jangan sama dia balik jalan pun jangan sedih sebenarnya pun dia sedih no pun so apa pun ada balik sih kalau ni saya kata mai ya super sin salam chal
Thank you for coming through. You can as well do the same as 0955 855 953 and 076 9122 851. Calm has returned to Chingola district on the Copper Belt after violent protests by small-scale miners. Hello, good afternoon.
Koko
Hello.
bombeni wa shugeni
Mkwaima bombeni tulelanda na manani.
kwikiri bamakiro banshatana
Okay, kutuma konkanyapo.
Presidency wakalamba wetu warana ene wetu wala undu muna ushikuwa lelo yana fe direct malika sport oko tuwa umfuatishani yana yamba so ama guys mugrupo moturi muri wa Morocco wetu wale itati ba Zaire ba Congo aba Tanzania aba Zambia so kirefu kwa kochimo bakadonge si mchanga sana kume mpranga pantan faria so amagaji abapene pa kuirangira kula tani na ile kwa muirangira kula pako wacha tristi kwa kwata kuishukuria kwa fantai go Zambia gonkana atekera bakaram
Totela 076 9122 and 0955 855 953. Call us and let us know what your press review is. We'll be able to find out and get to even hear what you have to say on the press review today. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Boko.
All right, please go ahead, Mr. Banda.
So, this not been that command like his friends. I think for me, I'm fine about the men. Go to the drove first the winner. One standing at the drove. Again, Wakandian Wili, while Chashupa, Waka Muntua Kulingan. So I can start there. Aba, so the pet of a man for school. Bamuat came to Verenga, I am the Petiamba, Amanon Kurapuna, I took them to the next jam. You know, I think, because I'm a man of school. Yes, this school very important. School. While college, you are still deciding the first principle. Because I take the much college as a moon to have shoot. I fire. Mulandoga, got Pana Konanga. Foundation, you put on the Shiva. So please, at least it's in a way that is my take. Thank you as well.
Thank you for coming through. We get to read some messages that have been coming in. Hi, Sun FM. My PR comes from your midday news, where the NGOCC and other stakeholders are complaining about the effects that will rise with the withdrawal of aids by the U.S. This development should be a wake-up call to actualize the independence we celebrate year in and year out. I mean, we have a lot of mineral deposits dotted across our nation. Why can't we exploit our own than carrying day and night from Justin in Ndola. My PR is what I heard on Sun FM about the Minister of Mines empowering cadres in Mufumbwe with letters of offer, or is it just mining licenses? These are cadres being empowered. What is the application and selection criteria? Mineral resources belong to all Zambians, Mr. Mwape in Dola. My PR comes from Sun FM Midday News, where Mr. Kabuswe was empowering small-scale miners in Mufumbwe. My earnest appeal to the minister is that let him come back to Chingola and sort out the problem in or at Senseli mine rather than what he is doing there in Mufumbwe. Please come to Chingola and address this issue once and for all. People are dying, some have lost their properties. So I wonder why you have decided to go to Mufumbwe instead of being in Chingola and sort out the burning issue. Finally, please politicians stop promising what you can't fulfill. I'm Abraham Bwadia from Chililabombwe. Hi Sun FM radio and TV presenters. My PR comes from ZNBC News. Bill 7 and Bill 13 have been deferred for more consultation. Why does the government do consult before or taking the bill to Parliament? Naseka Linos Chungu from Pongwe. Good afternoon, Madam Ulkonsha and Sun FM TV. Gift Chifwaila Mumba. My PR is what I heard on Sun FM about morning news, where Copperbelt Province Minister Elisha Matabo issued a stern warning against all small-scale miners and their riotous behavior. This country is governed by laws, therefore all citizens must be responsible and abide in order to systematically foster economic growth and improve their livelihoods. The President has emphasized the need to form cooperatives to acquire mining licenses. Good afternoon, Sun FM radio and TV. Mine is on football. The Bongo Bongo Sports Morning, Sun FM. The Power Dynamos is in South Africa for the upcoming season 2025 and 2026. Let's support them. It's Go Zambia Go, Go Nkana FC, and Manu supporter Cornelius Musafwa from Kabushindola. Work well. Good afternoon. My PR is what I heard on ZNBC News about the inflation rate that has reduced this month. It's a welcome move, but we need to see more tangible or benefits at household levels, not just on papers. Chandawa Bonse, the independent governor. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Who is on the line with us?
This is Michelle calling you from Ndora, Michelle Kanson, to be specific.
All right, please go ahead.
Thank you. Nina Tunfa Parliament, now for the Parliament. Thank you. Eyo Land Minister, Matovat, the Bill number 13. Number in on the popular and the part, Madam, Nisho would take over the Telama Bill. I live against the Vena Zambia. Already a number of Zambia Barando, the teaching to molest the Chivi. All about Monica Quatimbi, by Philadelphia Costa. So, let's valete Bill Yakupoka, Amataito did the Abantu. Umwiniwa Rikwataka Pompwa, government is a pocket. And you expect Savena Zambia ko isumina. So na totala na kubena Zambia pakukane ibiu because that's bade bakupoke ka pamu wemu inelimbi badajo government ngalo tata to ila pamu ile kwa kupoka so totala kubena Zambia pa
IPR is going to Chingola small miners. We know as Jeroboys yesterday, Yalikaba Kwena. Honorable Elvis Kashule from Ndola, Masala. Good afternoon, Sun FM. I am Danford Kamwengo from Masaiti Kashitu area. My PR is what I heard on Sun FM about a man who wrote GCE exams on behalf of someone else. Let it be a lesson for all who are writing and will be writing from Danford. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Abumasani.
Kwa Mabombeni. Tulelanda na manani?
No, niye Watson Muntanga nde tumina kukawe.
Okay, kutuma kunkanyepo.
Press review yandi araya kuri niwe ni basane FM fana unkire katamande. Ashiri ariko yari yakweba ati abantu ko bare prema meri mutisika Madam Sika kweba ati takiye bwino kweta declare 14 days kweba tatakia rungu bwero mu parliament. So kati siya bare komenta abantu taba kwete kishigure kikaramba. Then ini aje present amari ngire kubapera kishinga kubeba kishinga. Kweba ati umuntu tefu basika barambire. But after burial, but Then on the back, you what you are telling of before, but it's simple as a present of a bata. It is also what about the very bookie, but very comparison for it, the value of our family, but send the blessing what you look for. Because the English, we don't back to Mureba, home information, and one was correct to the same more as the child. Then he last to have a food review. If I don't know what you must have a Paris and also export.
All right, Twatotela. Remember, you're only given a minute for you to come through and give your press review. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Let us know and call us, and we'll be able to hear what you and your press review is by sending us your messages and calling us as well. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, how are you, madam?
I'm fine, thank you. Who is on the line with us?
I'm calling from Gateway.
All right, please go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, inachumfa bakabuse batera gutuma ofareta kuri ba small miners ya kumufumbwe ikuromba kwa kukira ati bafya kumufumbwe rekeni baterezeho Zambia bonse babaterema ofareta abama guys bambo kuyibombera ambi kuromba kwa kukira ati kuri aba bakaskuru bareba bari trend under CDF bursaries, CDF skills bursaries. Lekeni tubamone babatware baye mukubombera kuriya kumufumbwe. Iyi bafyati yamakada aba kumufumbwe reka. Endi abo bene bare tureno aba kumufumbwe turefu afuti nabakopa beoti bakayakuriya bakengire nchito pansigarete efyongo bambinga bakando kurengerera pamwishi bambi barebomba mukati. Bareria god muri ubuki muri. Mukarumona rukabako. Then ba police kuria kwine kumufumbwe na bena bechi batinga babatuma kuria baponka nchitoyo babatumeni not police urenda na tiki na charge are bapati nanko ni go dimina instead yako.
All right, remember you're only given a minute to come through and give your press review. In more messages on the press review today. Good afternoon, Gift Chufwala Mumba. My PR is or has been reported on social media by Kalemba that the body of former late President ECL has been transferred to an unknown location at a different morgue. This clearly speaks to the emerging suspicion that ECL may be alive. Not allowing HH to view Lungu's body was just an afterthought upon realizing that Plan B would be a botch-up and would have dire consequences. Good afternoon, Coco. Moses Chansa from Chilila Bombwe. My PR is on what I heard on Sun FM. Jarabos in Chingola ran riot yesterday, destroying property and looting some shops. That is quite sad. Honestly, why destroy property instead of just dialogue? Hope they will be arrested. And finally, on front page today, farmers appealing to FRA to clear them than the way they are spending nights at the FRA depots. 076-9122-851 or 0955-855-953. Come through and let us know what your press review is this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for the voice of the voices, Mr. Shepherd from Ndwara. Yeah,
hello.
Mine is what I heard on the issue of the Jalapos rioting yesterday, where we said that body owner of the Canaricana, amassment, and other things. That is criminal act. We don't solve our problems through rioting. I heard one of the Kora and one of the latest station called the Dawe. Kaibadi Baraide and other things. Despite to take Kumidaya, there is a better way. So that they see what they promised to them. If they were promised to be given Yenchen, let them go to the Ministry of Mines or Copper Belt Minister. We need our way to prefer to pushing on more. Sometimes I think inciting violence does not solve the problem. It creates problems. So I think we cannot condone that. Let the police come in, arrest whoever was found on the scene doing the act of war.
0855-953 and 076-9122-851. In more stories, Zambia's annual inflation rate has eased to 13% in July 2025, down from 14.1% the previous month, driven by price reductions in both food and non-food categories. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear us?
Good afternoon, madam.
Hi, who's on the line?
I'm speaking to Mr. Brown Kama, according to the indoor.
Okay, please go ahead. Hello?
Hello. Yes.
All right, we cannot get to hear you clearly. It could be the network. Please find a better location so we can hear what you have to say on your press review. Hello, good afternoon.
I have received some.
I'm Kwaima Bombeni.
You are talking to Voice of Rapureri out of a short attention. Let me have a friend teaching door.
Okay, Kutuma Konkanyapo.
PR yandini na chumfa kwa mulaba safuka rurushi ko twachumfa chibara abantu basangiro irina kumira baseyingi bara abantu basangiro mu busanso bwako nawo amabara yabo ne bambo kupokerera ndarama kukulingana ne mashu ya chupika kuri uri mulaba sati abantu baleta cyabara bapokere ko tundarama kwa chomo 400 gero baba 70 700 kwena naba bombesha sana ifra turera ndakuri ba district commissioner baku Karurushi ba Joseph Piri mibombere yabo kwena yali be afumaruka so turetotera mkwaya abantu bakubataba abo bakonkanye po mibombere isuma kwena tureta change charo then na tiwa masana pantulimo ako bakupera nako kene akakwambira kweli ashi notinga bakupera then wafunkanya na unkenga tepa shani kwali bapo abayi mapofye mumone nangu ni mumachito mutu bomba uti wakontoka bakupera kopyaka kweba chani cheti bakweba chiyo bakoka chitokuru wao then mukulekeresha ni twachumfa na ene pamira basengi bazambia baleke abalumendo mukose kwa mano kuli chani mwalimu na
5855-953. We take a look at some messages that are coming through from our Facebook page from OJ Kanike, who says, good afternoon. My PR is what I heard on Hot FM when the Tonse Alliance spokesman, Sean Tembo, saying that the ECL didn't appoint anyone to take over the alliance before he died. That's how confusions in the alliance, given Luvinda was saying that he was the one given the mentor, and KBF was also saying the same. He was one of those choosing or take charge. So who is saying the truth now? EM Zambia, who says, afternoon, madam. My PR goes to the people of Chingola to maintain peace and order. Thank you and work well. EM Zambia from Unza, Lusaka. The Roots Chungu, who says, good afternoon, son. My press review goes to Tonse Alliance. To the press briefing I heard when Sean Tembo was addressing the media, where I heard him saying late former president ECL did not let anyone to act as chairman. When he was left or treated in South Africa, this shows that Tonse Alliance will be in confusion. Good afternoon. My PR is what I heard on your radio on Chingola riot. I think it's not good for people to behave in that manner. From John Sichinga. And in more text messages that are coming in or are coming through. Hi, Sun FM. My PR is from Radio 2, where the Central Statistics has announced that the monthly inflation reduction, I can't see any reduction on food and non-food item. These guys are different from JCT-ARA monthly inflation reporting. I am Akim within Ndola. Good afternoon, Sun FM Radio. This is Christopher Siame from Ndola. I am sharing my press review based on what I heard on Radio Jimwemwe. Sino Metals has released 16.2 million to compensate farmers affected by the activities, which is a positive step, though the amount seems insufficient. I also commend the police for arresting 79 illegal miners involved in riots. Law and order must be maintained, and those guilty should face consequences. Good afternoon, Zambia. Or, yes, good afternoon, Makoko. Osana FM. My PR is about the damaging and properties by small-scale miners or jarabos in Chingola. Does the government compensate owners of the damaged properties in this situation? Mambwe in Luwansha. Hello, good afternoon.
Madam.
Okay.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. In the president, the Agma contract as a material to the Chimoku, what the Chucha won't see. The water won't be no Panon. ilitolero matulomba kula balepa minister from the Nova President kuwonsha ne maofficers yenu ufuira mulekta na makampani muri wale ombawo abantu abo mtawa nkoma tianizi but basaki kwa kufunya kufunya na kule wale tena wakaidi watasa mtampo kuwonsha kwa tini mama sehemu wale wonsha so ikile kwa baba la minister papa yoga cheni kubantu abale tura muno muzambia pani to bale kugamba contractor sama tianizi Dona magame na bantu Afrika na makweta makampani yo bantu bale bonke abantu ulisanyi kuchikoseze kuli wande watu bale for penny 5 months no kurenda kama ufuna mleta makampani mulo muda wabo na to president kwata thank you very much madam.
Thank you for coming through. You can as well do the same 0955-855-953. Let us know what your press review is. A school head teacher in Mongo Western Province is appearing in court for alleged theft of over 68,000 kwacha, money for social cash transfer beneficiaries. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Koko Mabomba Shani.
Kwa Mabombeni tulelanda na manani.
Mulelanda no musore Andrea. Yetu mina kushira bombo.
Alright, ba musole kuti makonkanepo.
Atotera madam. Madam natenda kuina umfile kokino kusanye FM yesterday. Ya kuisula mati kunoka minza isi. Greto terapiwa minister wetu. Bapoka musu. Umuntu okwafire onku wa madam. Afire aretasha. Ekyo umuntu afire. Ekwafire omuntu nguchita noti. Nefu enya lesu ushasi. Nishitebu umuntu bulya. Bakabutwa konka nyepo n'omutima muwini. Nishitera kumakonga yali sikiro kilasini. Bale tonta kwa nalibombere ko epinesi. Kaili tishira no madam, tishira no ifi. Mwende wino president achwaza.
Okay, tutotela. Come through and let us know what your press review is this particular afternoon. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. A farmer in Vubwi district in Eastern Province has taken the state to the Lusaka High Court seeking a return of 1,640,000 kwacha allegedly seized unlawfully by Drug Enforcement Commission officers, as well as damages totaling more than $6.4 million for lost businesses, vandalism and reputational harm. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Madam Koko.
Hi, good afternoon. Who's on the line?
The National Advisor, Dominic Muyunda from Mondola.
All right, Mr. Muyunda, please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Yeah, mine is what I read and heard on various media platforms concerning the riots in Chingola. Sincerely mine vis-a-vis the Jerabos. In as much as we want to benefit from our resources as Zambians, as locals, I think we should always prioritize dialogue over violence. The behavior or the violence exhibited by the so-called Jerabos is unacceptable, and it can never take us anywhere. As a nation, violence has never resolved any issues. Even Nelson Mandela had to denounce or renounce violence for him to be taken out of prison and through South Africa peacefully. So the message to the Jerabos, Yakwewat, Wanena Krishwa, Amachusha Mushingwana Nayan. Can you engage government like you have always been doing? Take an sana, Papa, Nero, Tualu Fisha, Temwekwa. Arrange sana, over 30 miners, Jerabos died. Please also.
Minute. All right, our last message. My PR is on the Nagachinda yesterday's interview that the man has nothing to tell Zambians. I'm Wellness Motelo in Livingston. And finally, good afternoon, Sun FM. My view goes to Tonse Alliance, to the press briefing I heard when Sean Tembo was addressing the media, where I heard him saying the late former President Isio did not let anyone act as chairman, which has left all treatment for South Africa, which is very confusing. The Tonse Alliance as in confusion. Thank you so much to everyone who has been calling and sending messages. RT is up next. My name is Lukonsia Sakala. Good afternoon.